Next up on WTV, yearbook deadline, a library scavenger hunt, and this week's edition of My Life Fast. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Hog Nation! Today is Thursday, June 27th, and I'm Karina Grokhovskaya's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. Those that want to purchase a 2021-2022 school yearbook, now's your last chance. WTV's Karina has the details.
The deadline for 2021 to 2022 yearbooks is tomorrow, after which students will no longer be able to buy them. Students have been working on the book all year and look forward to seeing it in print.
Students should buy the yearbook because it is awesome. Right now it's looking so good. I'm super excited for it to get out and go to the publishing print and get all done, and it's going to be super exciting at the end of the year when everyone gets it. Hopefully everyone will be in it and be able to just read about themselves and their friends.
To order your yearbook, go to jostens.com and search Frisco Liberty High School. The yearbook is $75. Reporting for WTV, I'm Karina.
For incoming juniors hoping to have a head start, one opportunity is closing soon. WTV's Cooper Regal has the details.
North Texas Now, a joint venture between Frisco ISD and the University of North Texas, dedicated to giving juniors in high school the opportunity to experience a college setting while knocking out some of their core credits, is rounding up into the last few days before applications close. For current sophomores, the application process calls for students to upload test scores within the program application that can satisfy the TSIA-2 college readiness requirement for dual credit participation. With the potential of a lottery process to decide who will be a part of the program for the 2022 to 2023 school year, North Texas Now will have students take a half day of dual credit classes at the UNT campus in Frisco, followed by the remainder of the day at their home campus. Applications close on Monday, and students can apply by going to www.friscoisd.org/departments/dual-credit/UNT/enrollment-information, or by scanning the QR code below. Reporting for WTV, I'm Cooper Regal.
Library is hosting a scavenger hunt event for students during advisory. WTV's Rayan Mansour has the details.
In commemoration of the new year and season, the campus librarian has put together a scavenger hunt in which you must find various hidden snowmen throughout the room. It will be going on until the end of the week.
It was a library aid idea that we started for Halloween, and students really enjoyed it. So we tried to change it up a couple times, but we finally decided back on the actual hiding of the things around the library. So the library aides hid them around the room, and it's fun and exciting to try and go find them all. Once you tell me the correct number of, for this one, snowmen hidden around the library, once you tell me the correct number, then you can get a prize.
If you wish to participate in the scavenger hunt, go to the library during advisory and try to win a mystery prize. Reporting for WTV, this is Rayan Mansour.
All Red Hawk Athletics hits the weight room at various points in their season. However, one team on campus spends majority of their time in the weight room. WTV's TJ Kolowitz explains.
Bench press, deadlift, squat. Familiar terms to almost anybody that lifts weights. But for the Red Hawk powerlifting team, these are their competitions. And tonight, they compete in a meet at Lebanon Trail.
So this is like my third year powerlifting, so my expectations is for me to be like going to state by the end of the season and hopefully winning state. But as for the team, there's a few guys that could make it also, but there's also a lot of first year guys that are pretty new to powerlifting. I just want them to try their hardest and see where they end up.
An outsider might think that powerlifting is just lifting weights, but to these Red Hawk athletes, the weight of competition between themselves and others is heavier than the weights.
My favorite part about powerlifting is seeing how much, me personally, how much I can lift. You know, I push myself further to see if I can keep lifting more and more.
People might not know, but powerlifting is actually pretty difficult because you're going against other people that are in your same weight class and they can probably lift more than you, and the whole goal is to outlift them.
After tonight, the team has 2 more meets, one on February 3rd at Memorial and one on February 10th at the Nest. Regionals and state are still to be decided. Reporting for WTV, this is TJ Kurlowitz.
On this week's edition of My Life As, WTV takes a look into the life of exchange student Vivian Kasula.
I wake up around 7:30, which is super nice because that's the time I would already have to leave the house to go to school in Germany, and I usually eat breakfast with my host sister. After that, I take the bus, and fun fact, on my first day here, I wanted to pay to take the bus to school because in Germany we don't have school buses. We basically take public transportation, which we have to pay for. My first class is theater, which is super fun. Right now we are working on the script for our town. And then after that, I go to US History, which is my only core class together with AP Lang. And during advisory, I went to fashion design to work on my dirndl, which is a traditional German dress. And right after that, I had to rush to the drill team locker room to get changed for practice. I love spending time with the whole team. It's so much fun. And during a lunch, I just stay with some of my friends. And after that, I have dance class. And once a week, I'm staying for after school practice, which can be a lot sometimes, but seeing the results just motivates me so much. And at the end of the school day, I just take the bus back to my host family's house, and then we spend the evening together, watch a show, or I usually call my parents in Germany because they work night shifts, so that works out perfectly for me because the time difference is 7 hours.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Want to be on Wingspan's 14 Days of Love? Scan the QR code below. The last day to buy a copy of the yearbook is Friday, January 28th. Go to jostens.com/yearbook and search for Frisco Liberty High School. FISD is hosting a battery drive for household batteries this week. If your family has batteries to discard, please bring them to C128. If donating 9-volt batteries, please sure to place tape on the terminals before dropping them off. If you need more information, email Miss Firth at firtha@friscoisd.org. That's it for today's daily update. This is Karina Grokhovskaya for Wingspan TV.